The Evolution of Meaning, Volume 1, A Universal Learning Process. Introduction. This book series is about the evolution of meaning. But what exactly is meaning? What does it really entail for something to be meaningful? Is it something purely subjective, relative, just a matter of taste or opinion? Or is anything ever objectively meaningful, inherently meaningful, necessarily so? Clearly, meaning matters to people. Psychological research over the past few decades has revealed a direct association between people's sense of meaning in their lives and their overall health and well-being. A perceived lack of it leads to pathology and, in extreme cases, suicide. Meaning, then, has real existential import. But is this just a preoccupation of humans, perhaps only overly reflective modern ones? Or do other animals experience a sense of meaning? Is there meaning for a tree or a rock? What is the meaning of meaning? Comprehensive treatment of the evolution of meaning invites a consideration of etiologies and origins. And while this book series will focus primarily on human meaning and its transformations, I think it is vital to contextualize that focus by establishing the deep continuity that exists between human meaning and meaning more broadly. To that end, this book will consider meaning in its most fundamental terms, then follow this through line up to the domain of meaning in culture. Here I will attempt an excavation of meaning to its deepest strata. Such an archaeology can allow us to trace the idea of meaning back far before human society and even before animal cognition or biological evolution. Meaning, I will argue, arises out of the most fundamental dynamics of the physical world, energy and information. Indeed, bold as it may sound, it is precisely via the thermodynamic forces driving cosmic evolution as a whole that meaning evolves into more complex biological and social registers such as we experience as conscious agents. Meaning is a particular kind of information, namely information linking entities with their environments in ways that causally impact their viability and flourishing. Meaning is existential then, indeed. Beginning with a consideration of energy and information at the most basic level, we will turn to developments in information theory that have helped clarify the nature of meaningful information specifically. I will then track the implications of this idea into the big history frameworks that map cosmic complexification, arguing that meaning itself evolves through new emergent planes of existence, from matter to life to mind and on into culture. As entities acquire meaningful knowledge through novel information processing systems at each of these levels, they engage in an ongoing learning process underway in the universe, a learning process, in fact, that characterizes all levels of cosmic evolution. After we get a sense of the full scope of this learning process, we can begin to zoom in on the cultural plane specifically to examine the evolution of human meaning with particular attention to evolving conceptions of the sacred. But first, the basics. Energy and information.